I am the granddaughter of immigrants. During the 1920s, in a Midwestern state, the Ku Klux Klan marched down Main Street and passed by my grandfather's restaurant. He stood out front with crossed arms and a defiant glare as they marched by. Once a month, the Klan had a meeting. Afterward, they burned a cross outside their meeting place. My mother and her 6 siblings could see it flaming down the street. Some hid under the bed. My grandfather had a rifle at the ready. One didn't know what might happen. The governor, the political leader of the state, was rumored to be a secret member. They hated the Catholics, the Jewish, people of color, and of course, immigrants. My father, son of immigrants, had 4 dependents, including me. I was born 3 months before Pearl Harbor was attacked. When his country called, my father did his duty and he went to war in Europe. He stepped up to the plea. He was not a war dodger. Neither were my 4 uncles. He, along with my uncles, helped to defeat the Nazis and fascists, who had the same evil, pernicious philosophy as America's intolerant Ku Klux Klan. They wanted to expunge all those who were different. If the Nazis had won, I wouldn't be here today, nor would my brothers and sisters, nor my children, nor my grandchildren. We would have been gleefully expunged by those bullying, monstrous haters of humanity. Our current president has refused to condemn or disavow the hateful teachings of current Klan members. They vociferously and gleefully supported him and cheered his victory. That's sad and alarming. But of course, America, along with its democratic institutions, has prevailed so far. Thanks to the First Amendment, we have freedom to read what we want, to discuss what we want. And today we have the liberty to gather in peaceful assembly in open and free conversation to challenge any elected official without fear of government secret agents. In early America, wooden barrels were made by encircling a metal band around dozens of loose individual staves. This was called hooping. Thomas Jefferson wrote about threats to democracy and unhappy Americans wanting to change. He said, "Fortunately, we have the right to hoop us together, and then we shall have an opportunity of winning back the principles we have lost." Because the First Amendment of our Constitution and our desire to strengthen our democratic principles, I issue the following warning to the elected politicians who arrogantly ignore us. I hear America moaning. She sings no more. She has beckoned us with a silent call to duty. We try to beseech and petition the powerful to listen, but they dodge us in our humble questions. We are accused and dismissed as being angry liberals. That's sad. At town halls, we are accused of being paid outside agitators. We're not paid outside agitators. We're unpaid inside agitators. And we are resolved to agitate until we've washed out the putrid political pollution that is swamping our democracy. In coming elections, together we will cast our ballots, and we vow to cast them out. Until then, let's resolve to keep moving forward with unselfish persistence, forward to the voting booth where we will be heard. Let's keep on resisting, or as Jefferson might say, ladies and gentlemen, you are unstoppable. Keep on hoopin'. Yasu.